Hello, this is Leisha. This is kind of an addendum to my commit 30 because I just realized I just did the first week and didn't put the dates on. So we're gonna put dates on. I was just going through and putting down my kids' work schedule. So we're gonna do this on camera real quick because we can. And find there it is. There it is. I think we're going to use this one. Yeah, I completely forgot to do this. So the work things I pulled out of my stash, finally have use for them. I knew I would at some point. Alright, cool. And now I gotta find where I gotta do, we're supposed to be doing all of it, so this one I'm going to use this because it's the same color as the other washi. I am going to cut a little bit off this because I feel like it. There, that's better. That didn't work. Let's put it right up there. Yeah, I think it needs a little bit. I should trim the other ones. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Cool. And then I need some tape. Last but not least, we have this week. I'm just kind of overlapping so I don't have to cut it. And there we go. That can go in the trash. And now we gotta find, find where the numbers went. Okay, I stopped recording. I know I was. How long did I record? 3 minutes. Okay. This is Lee Sharp. It stopped. Alright, well that stopped where I was putting the dates down, so you didn't miss much. Just me putting dates down. And realizing that, that's what missed. It cut off maybe that's for the good of it, my whole rants about why March is in, the first week of March is in, first week of April. See, I can't talk today. First week of April is in with March. And my question was, is there any other planet that does that? I can't think of one. All my other ones, if they have a divided, if they have a divider between the months, this is in April because most of it is April. I just don't understand why they put it in March. It's like my one big gripe about this planner right now is why the heck was that in why? Like, just why? Alright, so he is, get this, 6:30 to 2:15 a.m. Good thing we stay up late, because we're going to have to go get him. Or Ryan is, or somebody is. 8 p.m. And then doesn't work Sunday, 6 to 12:15 on Monday. And then 10 to 3 on Tuesday. Not on Wednesday. And then 10 to 5:30. Their new schedule starts on Friday, apparently. We're supposed to be doing something Saturday night. I should put a box down. So I think this is just going to be the start of a new video. I'm not going to bother adding it on to the Commit 30. Actually, I don't have an individual one. It's just, I have a grab bag of this is 8 p.m. There it is. What was I talking about? Oh, where I'm going to put this. I stopped, okay, I stopped recording again. Right about the time I started filling out my, probably mid-rant, I would guess. So you will be spared that. So we watched 1, 2, Ryan got Bubs and Bush's chicken. And now I'm filming. So that is what happened this week. What have I done? I've done the Commit 30. I filmed that. I filmed the weeks. Filmed the Stology. And I filmed the Mom Agenda. And I filmed the Pocket. So all that's left is HP and A&O. So I'm going to... Oh, I had a song in my head this morning. What did I have? Oh, I had Time of Your Life from Dirty Dancing. For some reason. Why? I don't know. I don't know why. Okay. Let's move on, shall we? Let's do Archer and Olive. That one goes pretty quick. Hopefully I can avoid hitting the space bar with my elbow. So that's what turns off the recording. That's what does it. I should really just move. What happened to my resume? Well, that's not good. Okay then, let's just put you over here. Alright, let's move the cursor off of it, so hopefully that will stop the problem. Alright, I have not done that yet for the, and I was going to use and this for the HP. So I used last weekend. It's the weeks I used. And where did I put over there? No, did I do it? Did I do the alternative already? I did. Okay, cool. Scratch that. All I have is the, left is the HP. Okay. Something happened to I'm kind of annoyed because it's gone. I'm just going to close that window and maybe it'll go back. Hopefully. Anyway. Alright. Let's go ahead and do oh yeah, I was gonna use the alright. This. Let's use this. I believe. But I actually kind of think I want to use this. I think I'd rather use this than this. And then I can print out. I'm pretty sure I can find another monthly for that. That's easy to find monthly for. Not as easy to find monthlies for this. So I think I'm just gonna do this. So this will be original part 2. Get out. So, and then I gotta remember to actually write our down the doctor's appointments. So that's what I think I want to use this for, is to track doctor's appointments. Boop. And we'll put this across to hide that. Cool. In here. And I'm going to put this, of course, in right here. I need to decorate the front of this too. Oops, things just fell down. Alright, cool. Always my favorite thing when things fall down. And I am getting hot. So we're going to, this is This is one of those weird things where the weeks are Monday start, but this is Sunday start, so we're going to make this a Sunday start. I actually was watching, there's a Pod Planner Pals podcast, I think is the name of it. I was watching it on YouTube the other day, and it was like yucks, things that give you the ick in planners, and this was one of the, having, them not match was one of them, and I agree. It's weird. I mean, it's pretty easy fix, but it's just weird, man. It's not as weird as that week of March being, or April being in the March of the Commit 30, but it's weird. Saturday and Sunday. So these are big enough that I don't think I need to white out anything, except for maybe these two. One. But we'll go through and place it, and then we'll see what we have to white out. I'm not actually even... Did I just completely skip two? What the heck? What did you do to me? Why am I mad at you two? Like, why am I mad? Oh no, I get it. I saw the two. Where'd you just fly to, two? Uh-oh. Where'd the two go? Well, shit. Okay, well, I'll come back to that. I don't see it hanging around. It must have flung good. Okay, well, we'll come back to that and just finish this out. I saw the two and put, I don't know what I was thinking. I did it again. Wow. I'm doing real good tonight, man. I keep pressing the space bar with and stopping the... I keep misnumbering things. I've lost the two. It just flew out of my hand. The tweezers and disappeared. I don't know. I had to fight to stay awake watching Game Changers after dinner. Got through the first one okay, but then the second one I was fighting it bad. Ryan had to keep him kept blah, 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 blah. I talked too much today. Ryan kept up going, Linda, wake up. So yeah. I'm probably gonna go to bed early. Cause so busy. Wasn't really busy. I don't think 2 meetings counts as busy. But stressful maybe. Anyway. We'll worry about the, I'll just use the one I have for the vertical, the regular classic, heavy planner one, the first section. I just did it again, didn't I? No? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and then we're going to have to get the white out. I'm going to white it out just in case I have to go write it in. If I don't find the two, and then you go on you join the rest of the 31s on my page of 31s. Page of unwanted number. Who just pinged me? Ian. Just ping the group chat. If anyone's seen them, so our group chat is called, you can tell me what movie it's from. There it is. Got it. The two. Cool. If anyone wants to tell me what movie our group chat name is from, I don't know what you win, but gold star, maybe. Our group chat is called Communism is Just a Red Herring. It's one of my favorite movies, and it's one of the middle child's favorite movies. I have it memorized. Excuse me. No, I don't have anything set to track weather, but it's something I say I want to track every year, and I never, like, there's only one year I actually tracked it. So, I don't know. That's right. Alright, so I know I have an MRI, hip, left hip, and then I had one here with Dr. Volpe, and I called the nurse. And then that's how that got scheduled. And I don't think there are any other. And I'll just go through. I really don't care whatever thing that my son sent. Next week, oh yeah, I get nerve conduction tests. Fun at times. First thing in the morning. And there is nothing else that week. I go get, this is the 21st. Oh, I put that in the wrong thing. That was this week. Duh. Nerve conduction. Tests. And then biologic appointment. Which I have to call half an hour beforehand and let them know I'm coming. And then Ryder has PT. Passport appointment isn't, but I do have labs. And then I'm supposed to have an ophthalmologist appointment. So that's going to be the heavy week. I might move it. This one. Probably shouldn't. Okay. And then that's it. Cool. Alright. That is that. And okay. Let's do this one. Alright. We will use this. This April test. It is a Sunday start, so we're going to have to cut it and redistribute things. So, obviously this has got a big 2017 on it, which we are just going to find a gold pen and write over. As soon as I get this off. So this is supposed to be over here. That is not straight. Very gently. Very gently. Ooh. Alright, I want it all the way up. The fact that it didn't cut properly is part of the problem. There's a little bit of white that's throwing me off on this side. See? That's not great, but it's better than it was. So there we go. That's better. I'm happy with that. And then I'm going to cut I'm really not sure The April's over there, and 2017's over here. But it is what it is. Okay, I'm probably gonna. Now I need to go into the. Okay. There we go. Alright. So. Sunday. Monday. So Monday goes. We're going to make this a Monday start. This is another one where it doesn't match. I'm pretty sure it's a Monday start. Yep, Monday. Why? Why? It's like, why? Why doesn't it match? Why is this a Sunday start and the week a Monday start? Makes no gosh darn sense. Okay, so now I got to cut these. Okay. Wednesday. Oh shit. It's stream night. Hold on. I'm gonna have to come back to this. I'm going to have to go and
Hey, I found it though. I got it in. It's alright. Right.
He's not streaming. I'm gonna ask him if he's streaming. Because if he is, I'm gonna put this on pause and come back after. He might not be. Yeah, he's not feeling it. Okay. He had a busy, stressful day today, so. Cool. Then we can finish this. Okay, that's garbage. And get Sunday off here. And then I'm going to put this one part. And put it over here. There we go. Alright, so that's trash too. Okay. Mark, where would A be in here? There's silver. I know I have a gold someplace. Not the best, but it doesn't say 2017 anymore. So, you know. I should probably go over this April too. There. Alright. What do we want next? We're using those 2 track bills. So let's do. Oh. Why is there only one? Oh, is this for, like, no? I don't know what that's for. Because there's only one of it. I don't think there's a third page to this. Okay. Alright, let's do. Alright, so I know payday is. So payday was the 4th. And payday again is 17th, and then we get paid on the first 2. Only gives me they only give you 2, but I'll find another one from something else. Put it there just so I remember. There's duh. There are the numbers. Alright, so trying to lose the 2 again and try not to like misnumber things. What? This is wrong. Oh, duh, because I changed it from Sunday to Monday. Duh, see, I'm starting out great already. I'm like, wait a minute. Today is the 8th. There. That's better. Oops. Oh my gosh. You go down here. And you 2 switch. There. Now we're properly numbered. 8. 9. Alrighty then. I'll need to go through at some point and write when bills are due. And like scheduled payments are due. And probably like when my subscriptions renew would be a good thing to put on there as well, right? So maybe I'll do that after I stop recording. Since we're not streaming tonight, I can maybe get caught up in some things and go to bed early. These are really hard to read. And these two. Alright. That's a really big thing for Easter, man. And that's what I use for. There. There. That looks cute. Easter is really big. I mean, like, really big. Like, I don't think I need an Easter that big. You know where I could put an Easter this big, though? But I don't have that counted out yet. Darn it. Alright, so we're going to put this back on here. Actually, I'm going to put it back up here. Be easier. And then I can put that someplace else. Alright. I'm going to put a box right here. Don't have anything that says goals. Do I? No, I don't. But we're going to put a header, and I know I have text that says goals. I'm going to put another one. We're going to keep, I'm going to do this. Like that. That's going to be to buy. Come on. Why aren't you coming up? There we go. There's one of these bigger ones. And one of the little ones to kind of seal it off. There. I think that looks good. So I'm going to put the bunny on Easter and the little egg. Instead of the big Easter thing. I was hoping they'd head on for a haircut because I get to take Xander to get a haircut on Thursday. Alright, let's move on to this week. We're going to be using this very pretty Plan So Cute Cherry Blossom Kit. Possibly. It's a little thick. Like, oh no, those are, oh, that's what those are. Okay. Cool. Aha, that's what I need. Okay. We are going to put these on the bottom. I found my bookmark. I was looking all over for it. So what I did, I looked and what I ordered. What I ordered was a budget sheet, like an expense tracker. I already had the kid one. And that is over there. So that'll get used if he has play dates or once he starts activities. If he starts that sort of thing. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Uh-oh. I just this is one I had already had bought at some point, and I found it. I'm like, oh, that's perfect. Because that's what the Cocoa Daisy kit is in particular. And color wise, it goes with everything else. So, alright. Obviously, I did something on here earlier. So those are boxes, which I don't think I'm going to use many of, but I will put one up here. Actually, we'll put this one up there. And then I want one of these as a label. And I will do another one of these. I'm going to keep this top one, I think, because it's continuous. That, and then like so. And then see if I can find something to put there. I am not sure. Oh, no. It might just get left like that. Oh, I know what I can do. does it keep going off in the corner? Why does it keep ripping? I'm just going to put you like this. And put you like this. And the corner back. There we go. I like it. And now I feel like going this way because they are cut like top down. Come on. Rather than across. And there we go. And then moving on. There we go. I'm so bad about writing down what I eat. Like, so bad. And I eat too much tonight anyway, so there's that. But I gotta start trying, and then hopefully trying will become a habit, and I'll get better at it. It's something I should be doing, and I'm not, and need to get better at. So, same with budget tracking and working out. So, there we go. I am actually going to put this Dubai that came with this over here. I rarely use the next week one either. Okay then. I mean, there's no reason not to put the weekend banner down. Especially when it's cute like this. I prefer printing it up there so it doesn't take up any space. Alright. I'm calling it. For that one. Let's write some things in. Budget. Fitness. Meals. Alright, so I did bad yesterday. Please put what I had for dinner. And I think I had lunch. 3 clutchies. Little Debbie. No, it's not pork chops. Sweet and sour pork. Today I had a Fig Newton bar, snack, some pretzels, and a Little Debbie. Bush's chicken dinner is Bush's chicken. So yeah, I ate too much. Oh yeah, I was asleep. It was dividing this into One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of those. There are not 7 of these. For some reason. Oh, there's 7. I found 7. I'm gonna make this sleep. Put sleep up to the top. Alright, that's going to be sleep. There we go. Okay. Now, the next issue is, and this is the last one, do I want to decorate this? Which I decided was going to be like gratitudes. So I did go back and write stuff for this last week, or affirmations, or something good. So I could use this, or I could save this for next week. Kind of thinking of saving it. And then maybe I'll just put some, like, stickers down or something. So I'm going to call it there. Try to edit some things before I go to bed. And I will see you in the next one. Be safe. And try to find the joy in life. And if you can guess where communism is just a red herring comes from. Put it in the chat.